Alright, it is Monday. I'm excited. Let's go, let's get this chat up. Oh, I'm an idiot though. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I've been so busy today. I'm such an idiot. God damn it. Oh well, we're good. Deal with that later. Yes, damn it. I am silly. We are late. Hold up. Where's my caffeine? We are late. Sorry. Very busy. Flat out. But let's get it. Let's get it going. Alright, let's trickle on in humans. 100k likes they want me to get today. God damn it, man. God damn it. Damn, we're gonna have so many flares. Alright. Okay. Oh, I got a tier 1. I got a tier 1 flare. That'll do. We'll use that. Alright, is music and everything on? I don't know. I feel like something's broken. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like something's broken. I don't know why. Buying anything in the dip. What dip? What up, Sleepy? I have not looked at the charts at all today because I've been so unbelievably flat out. What dip are we talking about? There's a few. What's crypto and everything doing? Gold maybe. God damn, this Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. It's been a week, you know it's time for advice. I'd talk about it if we had like 60 people in here. So maybe some other people can get, because I'll talk about it once and that's probably it. I guess crypto is kind of a little bit, but like crypto is crypto, man. All right. I was like, what the fuck? God, gold's just a fucking rocket ship. Still piss fighting around, but there's not much going on. I did say we'd probably consolidate at some point on gold for interest rates. That was such a difficult one to predict whether we're going up or down, so yep. Everything else seems like, I don't know what dip kind of talking about. Dean, what up? Good morning, honey boo. How are you? Yeah, I don't know what dip talking about. Oh yeah. Brandon, thank you for liking. Oh, do I have my like counter up? I do. Where are my likes? Had a nice trade today. Nice. You want to talk about it? What'd you get? Brandon and Hannah Rose, thank you guys very much for liking. Spam those likes. Come on. You know what time it is. Ah! Give it to me. Monday. We're feeling good. We're probably looking good. For some reason, I haven't even looked at myself. I'm looking very skinny at the moment. I've lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. Crypto and how to manage stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Like, Shaker's safe and stuff. Okay, so I'm not the biggest expert in them, so I wouldn't really, like, I have not used them very often. Maybe a handful of times a while ago. In terms of the safety, you'd have to do some research on which one you're going to use. You have to be unbelievably careful with doing that. Just be very, 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 very careful. Very careful. And it's not something that I particularly really want to talk openly about, because I'm sure you can probably understand. Migsy with the hot moon, go popular, thank you very much. And Noel Murphy, thank you very much for following me too. Welcome, Migsy. How's your weekend? I presume you're probably working. My main question is it possible our withdrawal to be tracked at all, or like no? Yes, they definitely can be. Absolutely. Government can track everything. The broker like that? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So yes, be very careful. Be very, very, very careful. It's better to do everything legit. Went for longs at Pound CAD at London Open. Woo! Baby. God damn. What it would have been 10. Yeah, goddamn. Nice, good job. That stupid fucking question I asked, Dean. Yes, let's openly talk about that on the internet. God, what a hectic fucking day today's been. Holy shit. Slept for 13 hours last night. I guess I fucking needed a day. Jesus. Dean, do not say that openly on the internet. Silly boy. Colin, what's good? Welcome back, guys. Monday. How was everyone's weekend? What does TikTok have for us? What is this frustrating application that I have streamed 5 days a week for like 8 months got for us? Go live for 2 hours, 20 minutes. Probably not gonna happen because I have so much to do. 100K likes. We're not getting 100K likes, no chance. Go live for 550 minutes this week. I gotta figure out what that is in hours because I'm not doing math right now. 550 divided by 60, 9 hours divided by 5 equals almost 2 hours a day. It probably won't happen. Go live on 5 days. Absolutely, we're going live every day. 1660 comments. We'll get that this week. Yeah, we'll get that. Easy. 10K minutes of views. No. Post 2 videos. Fuck. All right, we're going to have to make some content. Use co-host for 5 minutes. God damn it. And win a live match. All right. And go live 90 minutes daily for 4 days this week. We can do that too. Fucking live match. God damn it. Yeah, Dean, you silly boy. The weekend was alright. How about you? Oh, my weekend was interesting. We caved. I'll give you that. We caved. But besides that, like Friday night, I don't think I did anything on Friday night. Saturday night, I didn't. But I wanted to go to this birthday party thing because it was at a place that I was thinking about having my birthday in a couple of weeks. So I was like, oh, I'll go check it out. So it was meant to finish at 9 p.m, right? It was meant to finish at 9 p.m. 10 p.m. And I was like, fuck, I do not want to go there early. I was just putting it off because I just did not want to fucking drink. So I was like, oh, I'll go like closer to 10 so I can still check it out. Rocked up and it finished at fucking 9 o'clock, but they were still at the same place, but the actual event finished. And so I was like, fuck. But it was in like a different spot. I don't know, it's hard to explain. And then, oh bro, it was just so shit. We ended up like sitting at a fucking, like some Vietnamese cafe restaurant thing. Because some people, I was with like a shitload of people, and then we ended up going to this shit place that was just awful, and we were sitting there till like 1 a.m. And oh bro. So I did what any normal person would do in a place that was awful, and I got fucking drunk. But we were good. Like we didn't go like too hard. We controlled it, and we were, you know, it wasn't like I usually go because I'm conscious of it, you know. So it was good, interesting, boring, and then we went somewhere, and then I got stuck with all these like fucking. Yeah, it was just interesting. And then, I mean, I didn't go to sleep till 11 a.m, but that's just me. Anyway, it was alright. I pay my taxes like a good boy. I don't think it's worth it. How much down today? We're not really down. I mean, we're sitting in drawdown. We're sitting in the same drawdown that we've been in for a week. And we're just waiting. It's all of it is Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, which I am going to start taking some positions off. We're gonna nuke our fucking monthly profits, but we are just so far from break even. And like this would be a decent spot to put in an aggressive position short. And get our break even maybe up towards like yesterday's low, Friday's low, even though that was a broker candle on the open, so it didn't really mean shit, but, oh no, yesterday's low was over here, which was also a broker candle. So around about here, we could bring our break even up with an extreme, whoa, wait, what the fuck? All right, so this is interesting. If we can get through last week's high, that would be very ideal. That's the thing with doing aggressive positions is it's based a lot on timing. This is terrible timing to try and get into an aggressive short because we have last week's high right here, and we could very easily bounce off that and not really go anywhere. So yeah. Do tell, we like interesting stories. Hey, caving happens, just be aware. Yeah, I mean, I knew, like, it was nothing crazy, but yeah. Just be aware. It's frustrating. What the fuck? What's your PayPal? Why do you want my PayPal? I don't want you sending me money. A star, thank you very much for following me. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's all good. Honestly, if you're with a party with friends, the vibe is easy to control. When you're alone and just tweaking out, that's when it gets tough to fight, you know? Yeah. Well, that's what I never, ever, ever, like, I have rules that I don't drink during the week. Like, I don't drink by myself and shit. So, yeah. Ever. The only time I ever drink is when I'm out with friends. It's the only time. But it's all everyone does. It's fucked. Like, there's no sober activities ever happening. But I was pretty tame. I don't really do much. Mick, what up? Why do you want 50 bucks? I'm so confused. Samantha, what's good? I did send you a message. Or have you responded? I don't know. Yeah, what's going on? What is confusing? But yeah, I did send you a message to see if you wanted to get in a call. I don't even know what my PayPal is. I'm pretty sure it's like an old ass fucking email. Chow Med, thanks for following. How long have you been on for? Stream? On stream? 16 minutes. I have money in PayPal? I did not know I had. Dude, I don't know what the fuck my PayPal is. Is it an email address? On my name? Bro, I don't even know. I don't even know. I think it's my name. Or my email address. Or my phone number. I don't know. Whoa. What is this happy birthday? What is this happy birthday stuff? Oh shit! It's Mick's birthday. I want some happy birthdays for Mick in TikTok too, please, because Mick's been here forever. Happy birthday, motherfucker. We'll get to that in a second. I think it's this. Do not send me money. Like, actually don't. We need some happy birthdays. Some more happy birthdays. Come on. Woke up today and my first... Oh, wait, sorry, Colin. That's good, mate. I got to the point where I was so busy and I wanted it so bad. I'd just get a 12 to 24 and crank them back alone all night. I don't know what a 12... Are they like the 12 ounce, 24 ounce? I don't know what that is, to be honest. I know that's like some American shit. We don't have that in Australia. You owe money to the cartel. Woke up today, my first thought was it was Monday, time to trade, rather than it being my birthday. Motherfucking happy birthday. Happy fucking birthday. Oh God, I almost said that. Mine was on the 12th. Was it? Friday? Was it Friday on the 12th? Why didn't you what? Did we say happy birthday to Colin? It's my birthday in 2 weeks, and I was on a birthday on Saturday. 2 birthdays on Saturday. I had to wake up, go to a birthday, my sister's birthday, and then I had to come home, get ready, and go to another birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday, Colin. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. David, sorry. We did not get chicken. September birthday is a plus 200 chromosomes. So I think it's beer and Oh, okay, gotcha. That's right, eh? I usually make a huge deal about it. Thank you, though. Happy birthday. You're a year... Are you 90... You'd be 90... 97. I'm 98. Mad. We are really the produce of some Christmas spirit, yeah. Yeah, legit. Pretty funny. Nice, bro. Had any good trades so far? I'm in trades that I've been in. I swing trades, so I just sit in trades mostly. How much have you made and was motivation hard? I made quite a bit. I don't tell people how much. Motivation's extremely difficult. You can't rely on motivation. You have to rely on discipline. That's it. Discipline, discipline, discipline. Make it a routine. But there are always days like, oh, dude, please no. Oh, why did it, bro? You actually requested $50. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm not sending you fucking €50. Hello. Hello. That's right. Yo. Yeah. Can you hear me? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I watched it for a bit. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to feel awkward and shit. Well, you're streaming now, I gotta stream. I'm currently streaming. Yeah, I just gotta finish some shit for you. I got like a document that I need to send you for you to fill out, so. Alright, I'll call you when I'm done. Alright, so. Anyway, yes. Fucking motivation's definitely difficult to hold on to. You get times, there's days where you're like, yeah, real motivated, but it's mostly discipline. Happy birthday, Mick. Happy birthday. There we go. Got some Mick happy birthdays. Yeah, I'm sorry. I fucking, I was so busy on Saturday that I couldn't even get to the shops. Like, I couldn't. So, yeah. I'm going tomorrow, though. I was meant to go on Saturday. It's like, bro, I've like barely eaten the last couple of days. I haven't gone shopping. I'm going tomorrow. Yeah, no, I haven't gone. Yeah. Like, fuck. I'll get some chicken. What's your preferred market? Stock, crypto, etc. Forex, currencies. I promise I'll get some chicken. I promise. Alright. Check your phone. Yeah, I did. He's fucking dumb. Bro, I'm not sending you €50. You crackhead. October 23rd is my new birthday, almost a year in this game. Let's go. Good job. Dean, you're trading your birthday? Tom's all business here. Yeah, we're getting some shit. Thank you. I'll jump on a call. Any of the settings because I cannot see. Yeah, that's all right. If you want me to, I don't know what settings you want. If you want to send me, I'll just go back. I mean, I can just go back and look at where you were at. Is that saying? Because that can be really easy. I could just, instead of having to set up a call, which we'll get in anyway, I can just screenshot this, whatever settings you need and just send them to. It'll take like 2 seconds. Trading birthday, Tom's all business. Yeah, document isn't a divorce document, is it? No, we're doing some other stuff. Something that I used to do a while ago. and I've been requested to do it again. So yeah, we can do that. Fuck, what did I just close? So yeah, I've been busy doing that shit all day. Fuck, hold up. I gotta catch up. Oh shit, yeah, exactly. Almost 4 year charts every day. We're here for you, Tom. What? Oh, trading birthday. What do you mean you're here for me? That's the important one. I don't remember my trading birthday. Yeah, I don't know mine. Have it next year. Everybody said, Tom, €50. Nah. I'm chilling. Is it the 9th month now? It is. I was definitely sometimes rain, sometimes years. I like that, Mick. I like that. The 28 pairs RSI when opening up the Aussie Swiss, you check if everything's right and then open something. Okay, I'll just have to go back and watch it and have a look. I'll do that as soon as I finish. On here. I'll do my best. Can you send me a message on Discord if you're on Discord right now? Can you just send me a message on Discord to just to remind me, and then I won't open it. So when I go back on Discord, I'll see the messages there. What are you trading? Currencies? So how's the framing? I'm up again, not by much, but still good. Yo, what's good, Levi? What's margin? Margin, so leverage and margin work hand in hand. So leverage is like the amount you can control, right? So if it's like 1 to 100 leverage and you have $1, you have $100 in leverage that you can use, and margin is like kind of the security, your account size sort of, it's hard to explain, but it's like your security essentially for how much leverage you can use compared to margin. Just Google it, they'll probably give you a better explanation, but that's kind of like the rough outline. Check out my new TikTok, I think it's good. I'll do it. Job. What are your thoughts on pound US dollar? Can I have a look at that? Any US dollar pairs, I'd be very cautious of trading right now due to potential rate cuts. Looks like we tried to break through last week's high, but there are probably too many sellers. So we are at pretty strong resistance at the moment. I don't know how much you guys can see, but where's my pen? We are at a decently strong resistance level. I don't know if you guys can see all the way over here, but there's a lot of resistance. So there's probably a lot of pending orders around these levels. Let's go back short. But again, that could get absolutely obliterated and gone through when the rate cuts come out. Just have to wait. I gotta run, man. See you later, David. I'm long at ETH. I don't trade ETH, but we can look at it. New TikTok. Let's have a look. Oh shit! Don't copyright me. What am I watching? Fair enough. Oh, it's Levi. I was like, what? I was like, why is some random just told me to fucking... Yo, you changed your name. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like... It's not even like working properly. I'll get copyright. God damn. Fucking hell. What up, Levi? Sorry, I didn't recognize it. I'm probably gonna forget that too. I'm gonna have to try and remember that you've changed your name. Does paper trading leverage differ to live? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Head and shoulders here? Yeah, potentially. Yeah. Potential short. You don't execute on TradingView, well, at least you shouldn't. You can execute on MetaTrader much simpler. Did I miss a question? What does that have to do with anything? Did I miss something? We got Meeksy back in here. Good luck. Okay, thank you. All good, Samantha. Shit. Oh, selling blow. Gotcha. No. I missed that, but that was funny. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for the birthday wishes. How old are you now, Mick? I like pound cage moved today. To be honest, I didn't. You guys, I don't even know. You guys talk to each other so much in there. It's hard to know what's for me and what's not. Chat's better in kick. Yeah, I know it is. It's way better. And yeah, 21. It's your 21st fucking birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, bro, today's been fucking hectic. I don't know how much, I really don't know how much I can do tonight. In terms of streaming. Stay on for a bit longer. No shit, Meeksy Boo. 21 is far from old. Yeah, I remember when I was, I mean, I'm not old, right? I'm young as fuck. Turning 34 in 2 weeks. So, but I remember when I was, I remember when I was 21, I was like, fuck, I'm so old. But I still feel 21, you know? Even though I'm turning 30, what was it, 34 in 2 weeks. When did you start trading? 5 years ago. Been at it for a while. Damn, I'm the youngest in here. Wish I was back in my 20s. Same. I wish I was back in my 20s. I didn't go to uni, no. I didn't see a point in university unless I was gonna be a doctor, lawyer, fucking, I don't know, some shit that really matters to go to university. I mean, make 30's the new 20s. It is, yeah. Me being 33 years old, it's you know, I still feel like I'm in my 20s, being 34, you know. I mean 33. It's very difficult being 33 years old and looking this good, you know. Why is this music so fucking boring? It's alright. Fuck, I could. Oh, so much to do today. Monday though, it's good. Setting the tone for the rest of the fucking week. Let's get absolutely stuck the fuck into it. I'm excited. I hope you're all motivated to get through this lovely week. We got a bit on. We got 5, 6, 7 days maybe next Monday. Okay, 1 week. I got stuff on in 1 week. Thought it was gonna be hold on. We'll put it this way, I'm not established in any career and these candlesticks pretty much depict my future. Yeah, no they don't, your analysis does. Tom, I thought you were in your 20s. Nah. Yeah, I thought Mans was 26. I'm not. 26? I'm 33. What year am I? 1992. Just keeps us on our toes. No, in the sense of trading has pretty much become my only option for having life when no is an option. Pookie is only 12. I'm not 12. Why do people work for firms instead of trading themselves if they have the knowledge prior? It's a good question that I don't know the answer to. That's a good question. I've never thought about that. It's a fantastic question. What do you guys reckon? Well, that was my first thing Colin was thinking, is capital available and the opportunity to probably make quite a bit of money. Like they do make a shitload of money. So that would probably make sense, is probably the amount of capital that they have access to and the amount of money that they can actually make. And then I'm sure at some point they will probably go out on their own. But I'm almost certain that a lot of the firms would have like protections in place for when they do leave, that they can't use their systems or something like that. I would presume. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. That is something that is interesting and that I might look into. But yeah, it's probably a money thing. It's a great question though. Set income. Colin's answer compared to mine, yeah. I mean, I don't work for the firm per se, but I'm setting up for funding from a firm because I didn't have capital when I started. Yeah. I started your content all weekend and made myself confused. That's okay. You are not the only one. And it is confusing. But that's okay. That's what I'm here for. And you'll get the hang of it. It just takes a little bit of time to get the hang of, essentially, and kind of, yeah, wrap your head around things. But that's completely normal, Sam. Don't even stress. Completely normal. Do you trade Bitcoin? No. I have some, but I don't trade it. Tom, I haven't eaten in 3 days. Please send me the $50. No. You can't use the bot with a firm, can you? Are you talking about like a prop firm? Thank you. No, that's all right. That's what I'm here for. Any questions, just let me know. And we'll go through the settings after. Prop firms. It really depends. It really depends on what prop firm you decide to go through. Some allow bots, some don't. But even if they allow expert advisors, the majority of the time they don't allow our style of trading. Plus you have the issue of drawdown, because we're in a lot of drawdown all the time. You obviously have those limits. They basically, prop firms only have those limits, so you fail. Yeah, pretty sure you can, it would have to be certain accounts like swing rather than a scalping account. Yeah, no empathy at all. If you actually if I actually thought that you hadn't eaten in 3 days, I probably would. Dean, Tom probably hasn't all week. Bro's broke. Yeah, I know. Help! Help! No, Migsy. Oh yeah, I was lying too. I am 26. I know, Migsy, but would you want old poop bag get food, or potentially future president of Finland to get food? I'm not. I'm 26. Yeah, Finland thought you were UK. Definitely not Colin. Yeah, send it. Tom, please stop. You're lying. Depends what kind of president, though. It's true. What's the logic behind your bot? Since it's free, I'm asking. It's not free. You gotta pay for it. It's basically, I mean, the logic behind it's based off of like grid trading, essentially. I don't know if you know what that is, but it'll scale you into positions when price is going in the opposite direction. So we don't scale into positions when we're in profit. We scale in when we're out of profit, when we're negative, and then we wait for pullbacks. So it's like a mean reversion strategy. And it's based off multiple indicators and fucking heaps of shit. I'm the unfortunate soul living in the shit. Tom lives off of drawdown and white monster. I like that. That's funny. I'll take you on nuts if you send me $50, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm not much better though. Canadian, it's pretty shit. What's your monthly P&L this month? Terrible. Fucking absolutely awful. We have one catalyst that's fucking us up, and it's Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. I'll get the P&L up. We're in so much drawdown on it right now that I don't want to have any real risk at the moment. It's just fucked. We just got stuck in a fucking squeeze, and I'm just trying to be as conservative as possible. So we're not really making money off of the majority of other pairs because Aussie dollar and New Zealand dollars taking up the majority of how much drawdown I am comfortable in. I can sit comfortably in. Once I get to about 15%, I start to get a bit like, But just because we're so exposed on one pair, I just don't want to do anything. So we're sitting in 11% drawdown. We've done 3.61% this month. So we're just waiting for this Aussie dollar New Zealand dollar to play out. So boring, but it is what it is. Sometimes these things happen, and especially on correlated pairs like Aussie dollar New Zealand dollar, US dollar CAD, Euro pound, they tend to squeeze and just go on these big squeezes. And it's, you know, yeah, it's annoying, but it is what it is. So we basically just wait. Once that finishes up, which hopefully we get movement off of everything on. See, we fucking broke out of last week's high. We're just in a shit spot right now because we broke out of last week's high. If we didn't, we'd be in business. And we should have gotten out of it down here, but we got spread. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we got spread. So we didn't actually get out in profit when we should have, which is very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. So we're basically just waiting for this swing to be undone, which I don't think will be a complete retracement. So looking towards like a 50% retracement towards like yesterday's low would be nice. But again, we don't particularly like, we have unemployment, we have GDP for the New Zealand dollar, but rate cuts, the market's just going to go absolutely fucking nuts, and I am concerned about which direction we're going to drive on the Aussie dollar New Zealand dollar. So it's a tough one. So I'm not really doing much at the moment. In terms of entering positions or exiting positions, because obviously I need lots of positions to be open for me to close, and I can't open any positions because we're too exposed on one fucking position. It's frustrating, but it's okay. It is okay. Sometimes, very rarely, sometimes these things happen. And I should have scaled out regardless when we were down here. That was very fucking silly of me to not scale out of this. But we've just been on a fucking steam train on this one for ages. So, come on. But we are at these highs at the moment, which we are struggling to break through, what it seems. Kind of here too. I mean, so, shit, I don't know how much of that you guys can see. Come on, VPS. Be nice to me. So, I mean, that was not COVID. It's probably, I actually don't remember. Maybe Russia, Ukraine. Maybe. But we've been on a massive swing. Like, this is a big swing without a significant pullback. So we have a similar one here. We just need a decent enough pullback to get out of this, which will happen eventually, and we're at a decent level to come down. But fuck me, we are just sitting in it. I was also thinking about changing things up on the EA and spacing out my trades a little bit more, which would prevent from this much drawdown and having to get this out, but again, would mean that we would probably be in positions for a little bit longer, which you got to beg the question, is it more worth it? Because then you might have more swap fees and potentially less opportunities to get into positions. It's a difficult one. Very difficult, but just Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar giving us a bit of grief. But besides that, I mean, we've done 3.6% a month and we're just sitting and waiting. Technically still profitable. How do you get into this sort of thing? I got into it because I hated working. Completely fucking hated working, so I wanted to do something else. So I tried multiple side hustles. I did some things that made me money, some things that didn't make me money, and I stumbled across this and just stuck with it. Did you study finance in uni? No. Is this fact set? What do you mean by that? Dot, thank you very much for following. How's your past week been? I haven't tuned in a while. That's all good. I mean, I pretty much just explained it. It's been slow. Slow in terms of entering and exiting positions, I should say. What up, Sienna? Welcome back. How are you? How was your weekend? Okay, let's get rid of this. Just grey, cold, and always raining. We just hit hunting season. Must send you $50. Might be a hefty package though, because I'm pretty sure the tariffs on raw meat are ridiculous. Yep. If offering money, I'll take some. Colin Milk is awful. Me too, so thank you, Colin. I believe someone has heart. Maybe it's another day without eating. Shut up. Let's go sit outside of the grocery store in your rattiest clothing with a cardboard sign that has misspelled words on it. Yeah. Colin, this is Finland, not USA. Real shit, have you actually not eaten? No, I've eaten. I just won $50. That's funny. That's funny. My weekend was good. I spent my birthday money. Nice. My weekend was good too. It was average. It wasn't nothing crazy, nothing terribly boring. So yeah, it's been alright. Nothing too exciting to report back. How long have we been live? Almost an hour. Fuck, I have so much to do! Wait, fuck. Okay, no, don't worry. So now that I told the truth, I can get $50? No. Stop being ridiculous. Who's the real scammer? Trading Gurus Online or Dean? Both of them. They're all fucking scammers. God, we've been real quiet today. I mean, have we? Actually, we haven't been that quiet. We've had a decent amount of people roll through, but nobody's sticking around, which is weird. Yeah, we've had a fucking rough day streaming. This is like a Friday, but I've just started to notice that Mondays are starting to become similar to Fridays. Shit, but whatever. I don't think he's giving you $50. I need to move to India at this point. Oh, don't. Not dollars. I want Zimbabwean dollars. You can make $50 by referring people to the mentorship. You get 30% of their 30% of their fucking subscription forever. I just like wrought myself left, right, and center, to be honest. Like 30% is fucking So stupid. It's already disgustingly cheap as it is. Get out of my mouth. Ah, fuck. I have to make 3 of the worst phone calls after this. Oh, grandma grew up there. Bro, can you actually give me a link, or do I need to get what? What do you mean get what? Yeah, I can give you a link. I would, but I don't want to enroll and then not put the time in and then ask them for a free month. Like, bro, that's actually so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, I'll give you a link. What even is that actually? It's probably... I'll just send it to you. How much is that? I actually don't know how much. Because there's some people that actually use it. But I don't know how much it takes, how much you get. 30% of 47. 14 US dollars each person. That's if they do monthly, yes. What is that in Australian dollars? 21. Oh, tell us why they are the worst. No, I can't. Maybe I can. It's just, how do I explain this? I got a call earlier from someone who was not happy because one of my... I'm just trying to give you the back at the outline. I'm not going to say anything about what it actually is, but I got a call from someone who was unhappy, and it was because something I told someone in confidence told someone else who told the person who I was talking about. Bryce, I'm literally talking about it right now, but with trying not to explain anything. And now I've got to figure out who it was. Pieces of shit. Fuck! Oh my god. Are you actually? What are you doing? I've had cutting rates this week. Yes. Most likely. Most likely. Just gonna make my first million backshots. We will have you over a table. Oh wait, what? I'll make my first million from Tom's course. Yeah, I mean... I need $50. Tom does tea times. Mr. D and Tom's personal kitten. Fuck them all off. Nah, it's not the worst thing. I think that like they're all right. They just need to be careful what they say to people. I'm pretty sure I know who it was. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Food and beer, epic, nice. That's exciting. Do not fucking pay for it though. LA followed, thank you very much. Fuck. What a slow stream today. Gossip for the high school girls' bathrooms. Yeah, I know. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's nothing. I don't know. It sounds worse than it is. You're probably correct on who. Yeah. I mean, it makes all the sense. Yeah. It's just it has to be. Yeah. But we'll deal with that as soon as we finish up here. Dude, do not say that. Jesus. Yeah, honestly, NPC shit. Yeah, it's not as bad as it sounds, but still fucking annoying. Oh, we've been live an hour. You're a busy day tomorrow, alright? See you later, Migsy. Take it easy. I'm about to jump off too. I know it was a very, very, very short stream. Oh wait, I got something. Wait, $5. How do I change the settings? So there's a little smiley face at the top right. Click on the little smiley face. Aussie dollar CAD, yeah, sure. Alright, so Aussie dollar CAD as well is, it'll be very careful because the Canadian dollar usually moves quite a bit when there is US news as well. So there is quite a bit of correlation between the US dollar and Canadian dollar. So yeah, be careful if you're trading Aussie dollar CAD or any CADs or US dollars. I did put that in the chat. Just as a heads up. But Aussie dollar CAD, I mean, we have double topped and potential M pattern reversal. So we could see some weakness here. Obviously, we've got yesterday's high and last week's, or Friday's high and last week's high here. So, yeah, we have to expect a pullback off of this. This has been a fucking rocket ship. And rocket ships have to run out of steam eventually, run out of fuel. So, oh shit. How far this will go, I'm not too sure. But the thing is rate cuts are going to be bad for the US dollar, most likely. So the US dollar is probably going to experience some weakness as well as the CAD. So because this is Aussie dollar CAD, weakness in the CAD, and because the Aussie dollar is so strong, we might see a continuation up. sort of go back to the mean. Is that right? Potentially. They don't always mean revert. So, I mean, where would you even, like, what one of your best friends will be is looking back in time and seeing how similar events react, right? So use the higher time frames, use the hourly, use the 4 hourly, get a bigger picture of what the market does in these bigger swings, right? Because we trade the big swings. Oh. But because we have fundamental news coming out that might draw more weakness into the Canadian dollar, we could potentially see this breakthrough, potentially might form a bit of structure and then break through back up to the upside. And then we'd probably be looking at the next level of resistance, which could be up here. I mean, that's a pretty big target, but we do have kind of clean space, potentially around here. Just look for key areas that we might get rejection off of. Where we're at right now, it doesn't really make sense to have any form of rejection back to the downside. So this is a tough one. If we close out negative here on a technical bias, we could see like a 3-bar reversal and then back to the downside. But fundamentally, we would probably expect this to continue to the upside. It's a very difficult time to look at a technical standpoint and make decisions based off of technicals, because the fundamental bias would probably be long on Aussie dollar CAD. Trading it, just wondering how to think about it. All right, yeah, I wrote that. Will Gibb, yep, that's me. GTA, that's funny. Dude, because thank you. That's okay. If you want me to break it down a little bit more, I can. You more reason to ask, because Tom's definitely had his hands on you. His hands have been all over me. He pays for the privilege to. I'm making food at the same time while I watch the stream. Nice. Likes the old. Oh my god. Okay. Right. He sent you €50. This game, honestly, fame changed me. What do you change? Fame changed me? What fame are you talking about? What are you making us? Today on the menu is mushroom soup with toasted bread, Caesar salad with homemade Caesar sauce, and for drinks we have wine and beer. I have not had any food today, so I'm very hungry. Of the 5 viewers on TikTok, there's 3 now. We're doing so bad on TikTok today. This is really bad. Really bad. Yeah, probably. Where's the support and resistance and fair value gaps? Okay. So on the hourly, if we were looking from a technical standpoint, I would probably be looking towards last week's low. So this big gap here, I tend to use the hourly and 4 hourly fair value gaps or wide range bars. But so you have quite a bit of range to come back down for somewhat of a mean reversion pullback. Support and resistance. What do we have? Support and resistance on Aussie dollar CAD. Would be that gap fill, actually. So that's not... Yeah, so that wouldn't be the worst target if you were in this. But that's quite a big retracement. So I doubt... So the support would be all of these resistance points. Usually resistance turns into support, right? So if we had a big enough drive down on this, which I wouldn't really target, I'd probably be targeting this gap here. But this wouldn't be the worst target going down to around last week's low. Maybe just targeting last week's low, as we would probably drive towards filling this gap entirely, and getting down to this resistance. I mean, resistance turning into support. A retracement is basically just... So... like that. We're retracing back towards the mean, which might be around there, or retracing back down to support. That's basically just what a retracement is. Coming back down. Pulling back. In terms of upside targets, God, we don't have a whole lot, hey? Oh, the fuck? Alright. VPSs are slow. So you should be able to see that on YouTube. Here, like around these zones for potential support. Yeah, accumulation here, which kind of correlates with these. Or if we continue to go up, we'd be looking around this level, which is October last year. So there is really not a lot of price action, or any, for the past essentially year above the level that we're at currently. So this is very strong. Which I'm in New Zealand dollar CAD at the moment, which is quite similar. And we are in a bit of an accumulation going sideways, but our price action on New Zealand dollar CAD is vastly different to Aussie dollar CAD. Like, we're way more in here that we can use to get down and out of this. And I'm only in 4 positions on this one, so we're not in much drawdown at all. But this one's pretty good. Come down to the mean. Even though we're technically kind of sitting around potential support levels. Yeah, it's a hard one. A lot of chop in here. Accumulation sideways, yes. Yep. Just sideways movement. Sorry. You'll get used to the terms. And an upside target is basically just target to the upside. So key areas of interest that we'd be looking at. Drawdown is stop loss? No, drawdown is how much we are in the negative, essentially. So currently I'm in 4 positions. 3 of them are not working. 1 of them's working. And usually we only need 1 or 2 of them to work for us to get out with profit. So drawdown is basically how far away, how much percentage loss you were in currently from your break-even level. So this yellow line is our break-even level. So basically from here to here, that's how much drawdown we're in a percentage-based factor. So we're currently in 1.16% of drawdown. Do you have a PDF or terminology? I do not, but I could probably make one. If that would help. If that would help, I could probably make one. Just might take me a little bit of time. What chart is this? New Zealand dollar card. I lost all my savings on crypto. That's not good, Connor. Obviously, please do not hurt yourself. What have we learnt from that? What up, Simon? What have we learned from that, Connor? $150. This is not potato soup. Even gulag. Talk analysis to me, daddy. Jesus. Yes, because as I watch you live, I'll look at the sheet to try and understand because you explain it simply. Yeah, okay, yep. I can probably do that, yep. I learned to appreciate the fairness that graces my screen. What up, fair king? Doing that for new jam Deans. Jesus. Don't trade crypto, kids. Volatile as fuck. Yeah, it is. It's not good to trade. Nick, if you didn't know, the youngest here, so you guys are a bunch of PDF files. I'm going to jump off, guys. I know it's a very short stream, but I have a million fucking things to do. So I'm going to have to make like a banana and split. Michael, what's good? Yes, it has been a hot minute. What's been happening? I'm about to jump off, though. About to jump off. But we had an okay stream. It was just, I mean, on TikTok and YouTube we were chilling, but, I mean, Kick, YouTube. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's have a look at this real quick. Why does it say we have one person in Kick? It doesn't look right. Weird. Thank you very much. All good. All good. All good. Time to go eat some food. Yeah, I'm starving, man. I'm so hungry. I have not eaten today. And I ate virtually nothing yesterday. All good, bro. Monday, price action slow as fuck anyway. Take care, bro. Thank you. Thank you. It is very slow. Not much going on. Alrighty, guys. Have a fantastic evening. I'll be back tomorrow, probably for a much larger stream, 6:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Take it easy if you need me. I will be in Discord. I just have a fucking couple of things I got to do first. So, yes. Have a fantastic evening and take it easy. Meow.